This channel is sponsored by Creality. Go to Creality.com and find all of your 3D printing tools.
Hey guys, welcome back. There's a reason I'm here in my basement. Actually, in a couple days, we're getting ready to fly out to California. There's a friend of mine out there, Nick, also known as the Ninja, and he is doing a McLaren 650S. It's a beautiful car. He's got most of the stuff done with it. One thing he can't find is the surround for the frunk, or the trunk surround. And so he was wondering if possibly I could 3D print something. And I said, sure, why not? I found a model for it and got some dimensions from him to make sure that the scaling's right. And here's what we with. So as you can see, these are all pieces that I 3D printed, and now we have to assemble them together. Small amount. I do have to take these to California, so I'm gonna put them in a not a carry-on, but a checked bag, and I want to probably glue up some of the smaller pieces together. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and glue those up, and then I'm gonna snap my fingers and we're gonna be in California.
So this is great because we were heading out to dinner, and Nick was bringing along his Lamborghini Gallardo, and so that's what I got to ride in for our visit. It's an awesome car. The sound was fantastic. So here is where Nick is actually removing brackets so we can try out the tub. But this is after we were able to test fit most of the pieces in the frunk, and you can see the car. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love this paint work, and he's got some carbon fiber accents on the car, which are absolutely wonderful. I think this vehicle is just going to be a fun daily driver for him moving forward. So, hope you guys like the build.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that little trip to California. It was a quick trip to go out and see the Ninja and his 650S project. I had a blast. I had a great time. I think the best thing that I got out of that trip was making new friends. So Nick and his wife were fantastic. They let me come in and kind of upset their weekend to help him get that frunk surround in. Basically what we did was just kind of tacked it in, cut some stuff out. You can see that all in his video. So I'm not going to post all of that stuff. I'm going to let him cover it in his video. And I will put a link in the description so you guys can go over and see his channel and see that 650S build. It's getting close to finishing up, and it's beautiful. I mean, the car is absolutely amazing. So I really enjoyed myself. I got to ride around in his Lamborghini Gallardo, which is just an amazing vehicle. He opened it up a couple of times for me, so I got to hear the sound, but we just had a great time. So anyway, this is what this community is about, people. It's about helping others. It's about all of us getting together. It's about us, you know, relaying our failures, our successes, and trying to help others out. So make sure that you guys are doing your part in working with this community and basically advancing the technology that we can do here in our garage. So tips, tricks, comments, all of that matters. But anyway, let's get back to our McLaren project. I've got some updates there, and let's go take a look. So I'm always on the lookout for little parts. And I got this a long time ago, but these little parts here, basically this is the latch for the roof. So found out where that goes in there. I still have to reconnoiter that area over there on the recovered A-pillar. So that's something that we're gonna have to kind of go over there and cut out some stuff and get things fitting properly and all that kind of stuff. But here on this side, the OEM side, you can see that the stuff is fitting nicely. We're going to get some covers here, which these seals are part of. And then the other thing I noticed is I did make a big mistake in these panels here that I got. You can see that they don't quite fit here. That they definitely don't fit down here with these little side pieces, and that's because these are from a 650S. And got to be able to verify that while I was down at the Inge's place, and basically saw the same panels. So let's go take a look at how we're going to fix that. And this is how I'm going to fix it. The nice thing is these are Alcantara. They are for the 600 LT actually, Spider, and so these are going to fit quite nicely in place of those 650S ones. If you need a pair of 650S, reach out to me and let me know. We'll make you a good deal on those. So let's go ahead and get these into the interior and see how they look. Okay, so there it is. Fits a lot better now. You can see up here, fits just like OEM, like it's supposed to. We got our little cover for the fuse block. We've got our center console in, which I have to still do some cleaning. We've got our carpet in and our mats and our side pieces. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way things are turned out. We've even got this little bracket that goes behind here on the console. So we'll get that set up next time. But yeah, so having the right pieces here is really kind of finishing the look of the interior. And one of the next things I have to do is I have to mount the seats. So I have to get make a bracket in order to mount the seats that we have over there. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about all the new bits and bobs. We are going to get back to the SVJ soon. So basically I have to do some, I was going to do some welding and my helmet died, so I got a new helmet. But yeah, we're trying to get all of the front of the car tidied up and all of the mounts done and everything. And then we can start moving to the back. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks again for watching. Again, I'm going to remind you to go over and watch the Inge's channel and his 650S build. Hopefully you'll like the content that he has. He has much better videography than I do. So I think you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.